family. Hell, I even encouraged it to my mother.
Yeah, he told all of us about it. I knew about it. My girlfriend at the time knew about it. Our brother Michael knew about it. His wife, everybody knew. This is a guy that was at his gym. He used to train him. Ray was a buddy of his. We all heard about him.
September 11th happens. And it was a big wake-up call for America. And no one wanted to go on any trips, understandably. No one wanted to go on any trips anymore. My brother Peter, when I told him about these trips, he actually reached out to me. He wanted to go on one of these trips. And he says, yeah, I could absolutely use $800. That'd be awesome. So I set him up with Ray. I get a call from Ray. He tells me, hey, Peter says he's not going, and I put a lot of money into this. It's putting me in a really bad spot. You need to talk to him. I said, all right, I'll call him, because this is making me look bad. Here I vouched for Peter, and he's backing out, and I didn't understand why. So I call Peter, and he just matter-of-factly goes, yeah, Eric, I'm not going. And he wasn't explaining why he wasn't going. I'm like, why? Well, Peter, you're making me look like a dick. He's like, well, I'm not going over there. It's just not going to happen. I go, why? He goes, it's dangerous, and I tell him, you have nothing to worry about, man. Turkey's a great country. It's not to Turkey, it's to Pakistan. I said, what are you talking about? Because, yeah, Ray's saying it's to Pakistan. I'm not going to Pakistan. And now I agreed with Peter. I said, no, you're not going to Pakistan. I can vouch for Turkey, because I've been there twice now, but I've never been to Pakistan, so I can't vouch for Pakistan. So I call Ray, and I go, what the hell's going on? Peter's saying it's to Pakistan? He goes, yeah, I've got a really good deal over there. I was like, whoa, no, who? You didn't tell me it's to Pakistan. Yeah, Peter doesn't want to go. He goes, look, I've already set everything up. I spent a lot of money on this. If your brother backs out now, I'm going to lose a lot of money. Ray started making me feel really bad, and Peter wasn't going to go. He didn't want to go. He had his mind set up. And I didn't want to let my friend Ray down. So even though I had no time, I took the trip. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad what was about to happen to me would happen to me rather than someone else because of me. Walk out of the airport to where, all the visitors are, and there's a guy there with a napkin that has my name written on it. He says to me right then and there, he goes, hey man, Ray messed up. I go, what do you mean he messed up? He goes, you were supposed to come to Karachi. I go, okay, where's that? Karachi's 8 hours drive south of Islamabad. I'm in Islamabad, and Karachi is, a couple hour flight from Islamabad. So I said, what does that mean? It goes, means that we gotta go down there. I go, am I coming with you? Like, no, we're gonna put you up in a hotel up here. And first off, they're telling me, by the way, you don't want to leave the hotel. I'm like, why? They said, because they don't like Westerners here. I'm like, what? First off, don't tell me that, because I'm not staying in a room for a week. That's not an option. And I decided to do what I do. I put on my jogging shorts, my backpack and my tank top, and I went jogging through the streets of Islamabad. I got so many evil faces, so many angry stares, but I would just smile and wave and just keep going, because you don't want to look mad dog people back. I don't want them to think I'm dangerous or anything. I want them to know I'm friendly, and hopefully they'll be friendly towards me. But I don't talk to anyone, and I find an internet cafe just to, see who's emailed me. And there's one email that jumps out, and it's an email from Missy. It wasn't to me, but it was a group email telling me that her mother had died from cancer.